Okay, in order to select a frame on the machine, you're going to press here, and then you're going to press frame select, and then frame select, and then using the arrow keys you're going to select a frame. You can select frame A, B, C, D, E, F. So in this case I'm going to select the letter C because I have my 19 centimeter hoop in my machine. So I will select the letter C and then I will press OK. A message will display saying frame will move. When you press OK, the pantograph is going to move to the center of that particular frame. Okay, something that I need to explain is on this area it shows D, the letter D. Some people confuse that it's the letter that we select, the letter D, and it's not. The D means diameter, okay? So basically what it's telling you that the diameter of that area that you have selected, it's 170 millimeters. That it's the area that you are going to be allowed to work on that particular frame, 170 millimeters. If I change to another one, let's see, E, the letter E, if I press OK, then OK. You can see we still have the letter D because it means diameter, okay? So now we have a diameter of 100 millimeter area. So I just want to explain this because there are customers, they get confused and they contact us saying, hey, my machine is not changing the frame. Just to let you know, the D means diameter. The only number that it's going to change, it's the millimeters right here. That is the number it's going to change. Right now we have a 100 millimeter area, so we select the frame E, so that means that you have to use a 12 centimeter hoop. Okay, I'm trying to capture the screen and the pantograph so you can see how I will select a frame and then how I can show you the limits of that frame and the error that is going to pop up on the screen so you can know what it's the meaning of that error. Okay, so right now I have in my machine the frame C, which is the bigger round hoop. So I'm going to select the frame C. I will click here and then frame select and then frame select and then the letter C. Once I press OK, a message will display saying frame will move. You confirm this and you can see how the pantograph moves to the center of that frame. Now if I exit and then I press my arrow keys, I'm going to show you, right now I'm in needle number 1, so I'm going to show you my area for that frame. You see that it's my limit and it will give me an error on the screen. It says frame over border. As you can see, my press foot's still clear. It's clear, it's not hitting the hoop. And that's the whole idea of having this limits to protect your machine of crashing the press foot into the hoop and breaking the reciprocator. So let me clear this and then I will move the pantograph and then you can see there's another limit. You see we still have space. So you can see we still have space right here. So it's protecting my area of that particular hoop. That is the importance of select a hoop on the machine. Now if I clear this, frame select, I will say I don't want to use any frame. I will say no. Now you can see that I can move my pantograph wherever I want. And that means that I can crash my press foot with the frame, and that will cause damage to your machine. Now if I place manually to the center of this frame, let's say that's my center, if you're not going to use frame, I will highly recommend, it says on the sticker on the control panel, always trace your design. You will have to do a trace and make sure that the design that you're going to stitch fits on that particular hoop. Now, how do you do the trace? You press where the X is, and then we got outline checked. And then you press OK. And then you're going to see that the pantograph is going to move through the outline of the design and is going to tell you where the press foot is going to be working. That is a great feature on this machine to know if that particular design will fit inside that frame. But I will highly recommend to tell the machine what frame you're using to avoid any damages to the machine.